Welcome to Wolfe Cadillac. Today we're taking a quick look at some of the interior and exterior features on the 2020 Cadillac CT5. This vehicle in particular is featured in the sport trim. You can also see our black metallic paint, gunmetal gray alloy rims, and we do have black leather interior seating. We also have all-wheel drive and a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. Now we'll move on to a few of the interior features on the CT5. Starting off with our door panel here, we do have our black leather. We also have our woven carbon fiber inlay. We have a chrome door handle as well as lock and unlock buttons just located in front. Below that we do have our power mirror adjustment with a joystick below, rear window lock, and our automatic power windows for the front and rear. We also do have our memory seat option and just a small close handle and padded armrest. We have our trunk release as well as a speaker just underneath that, and then a small storage compartment bottom of the door panel. Side of the seat we do have power adjustable seats and power lumbar support. Then off to the left of the steering wheel we have an electronic park brake as well as our interior dimmer switch. Our gauge cluster, we do have a screen in the middle of the gauge as well as above for our speedo. Can adjust some radio controls as well as the odometer using the buttons on the right side of the steering wheel. And we also have our volume controls, classic Cadillac badge in the middle of the steering wheel. And then off to the left we have heated steering wheel option, front collision alert, the cruise control, voice commands, and the hang up. The steering wheel itself is featured in a padded black leather. We also do have black stitching on the underside, some perforations in the leather, and more of the stock up above just to make for a very contoured fit for your hand. You can see we also have chrome paddle shifters just located behind. We have our infotainment screen just here. You can see we have our audio as well as phone, Wi-Fi hotspot, and users for the vehicle. We also have our settings, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as our applications tab. And then second page, we do also have our OnStar services, climate control, and My Cadillac app. And we can see some shortcuts for those same applications, or at least the 4 most important ones just down below. And then you can see we have 3 tabs here at the bottom. If we go ahead and press the home button again, it'll pull up just a general overview of some of the applications in the vehicle. We have our 5-station presets up top, our radio, climate, and connected phone. Below that is just a volume control knob as well as a tune, and our home button also featured on the screen. We have our vents, our climate controls. You can see if we go ahead and turn them on, we do have the current temperature displayed in the middle. It is dual zone as well. And below that we have our heated seat options for driver and passenger, park assist, and our hazards. Small storage below that for coins or other small items, and then we have our remote charging pad finished in a nice textured rubber. In front of our gear selection stalk we have our driving mode selection, traction control, park brake, automatic hold, and our auto start stop system on or off depending on your preference. Then moving down we do have that woven carbon fiber inlaid into the center area as well. Our gear selection stalk, volume control knob, and our infotainment control knob with shortcuts located around. You can see if we just go ahead and scroll through using the knob, we can do the same thing as a touchscreen, just a second alternative. And then 2 cup holders, nice leather lid, padded leather center console lid. It opens to the side. We can also see a small portion to store our phone in or wallet while we're driving. Just go ahead and push the button in, folds open. You can also take out the holder. And we have an SD card slot, USB, USB-C, and a 12-volt charging port in the middle. And just a felt line center console. We do also have copper stitching in the center console lid, which we'll also see in the front seats, which are also featured in the same patent black leather. Very nice cushion seat. Above the rearview mirror, we do also have our OnStar controls located overhead, our dome light settings, as well as our dome lights off to either side. These are LEDs. Then we have our sunroof and moonroof controls and our 3 garage door openers. Speakers, microphones over each of the sun visors, just to allow for the Bluetooth connection. And then we do have a dual sunroof and moonroof. Now moving back onto the exterior of the CT5, we can take a closer look at our gunmetal gray alloy rims with our Cadillac badge center caps and Cadillac Brembo disc brakes just behind. We also have our Cadillac badge in chrome off to the side. The door handles are actually stationary. We do have a rubber pad behind. Just press that, it'll pop open the door for you. Then we have our lock and unlock button featured as a Cadillac shield. Our fin antenna on top. Around to the back we have our CT5 badging, as well as dual exhaust and 350T badging. The new Cadillac key. In the rear we have plenty of trunk space. Now we're going to move on to the rear interior of the CT5. You can see we do also have the same black patent leather, our woven carbon fiber, chrome door handle, and lock and unlock buttons. Below we have a window switch, speaker, and storage. And back of the front seat we have leather magazine holders. Back of the center console we have a 12-volt charging port and USB-C. And the rear seats are a 60/40 split bench, also featured in the black patent leather, with our fold-out center seat featuring 2 cup holders. Thank you for joining me for this video walk around of the 2020 Cadillac CT5. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more daily Cadillac videos, and we hope to see you in at Wolfe Cadillac sometime very soon.